لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك الله.
وإذ بوأنا لإبراهيم مكان البيت ألا تشرك بي شيئا وطهر بيتي للطائفين والقائمين والركع السجود وأذن في الناس بالحج يأتوك رجالا وعلى كل ضامر يأتين من كل فج عميق.
Makkah al-Mukarramah. It has the house of Allah, Bayt al-Atiq. Every year, thousands of pilgrims make their way to the house of Allah in a state of humbleness with hope of attaining His forgiveness and pleasure. Muslims from around the world visit the Kaaba to fulfill the command of Allah, complete the Hajj rituals, and to make tawaf of the Kaaba, foundations of which were laid by Allah's friend Ibrahim alayhi salam.
The rites of Hajj take place over a period of 6 days and 5 nights, from the 8th of Dhul Hijjah to the 13th of Dhul Hijjah. Pilgrims have the option of leaving grounds of Mina on the 12th. Some pilgrims choose to remain in Mina up to the 13th to complete the practice of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The rites performed during Hajj are the same as those performed by the Prophet ﷺ during his final Hajj in 10th Hijrah. The Hajj begins on the 8th of Dhul Hijjah, known as Yawm al-Tarawih, the day of drinking specific to Zamzam, during which pilgrims wear Ihram clothes and make their intention for Hajj. They make their way to Mina, about 5 miles away from Mecca, where they perform their daily prayers and stay overnight in a tent. The next day, on the 9th of Dhul Hijjah, known as Yawm al-Arafah, the day of Arafah, the pilgrims travel to grounds of Arafah after Fajr prayer. They continue to stay there between Dhuhr and Asr and spend time supplicating during their stay. It is the most important rite for Hajj. After sunset, they will travel to Muzdalifah and spend the night there. On the 10th of Dhul Hijjah, known as Yawm al-Nahr, the day of slaughtering, after performing Fajr prayer in Muzdalifah, pilgrims return to Mina, where they will throw 7 pebbles at Jamara al-Aqaba or Kubra, the big pillar, perform an animal sacrifice, have their hair cut, and go to Makkah to perform Tawaf az-Ziyarah and the Sa'i for Hajj. After which they will be released from the state of Ihram and they will return to Mina. From the 11th to the 13th of Dhul Hijjah, known as Ayyam at-Tashriq, the days of drying meat, pilgrims spend time in Mina, where they will throw 7 pebbles at all 3 Jamara on each day. If Tawaf az-Ziyarah, Sa'i of Hajj, animal sacrifice or the haircut wasn't performed on the 10th of Dhul Hijjah, that may be carried out in these days. Hajj types. There are 3 types of Hajj that a pilgrim may choose from: Hajj Qiran, Hajj Tamattu', Hajj Ifrat. In Hajj Qiran, a pilgrim performs Umrah and Hajj with one intention. They will wear the clothes of Ihram and make the intention for Hajj Qiran. Perform Umrah. Upon completion, they will stay in the state of Ihram. On 8th of Dhul Hijjah, they will move to Mina, start Hajj rites, and then slaughter an animal on the 10th of Dhul Hijjah. On completing Hajj, they will come out of state of Ihram. Hajj Tamattu'. A pilgrim performs Umrah and Hajj with 2 separate intentions. They will wear the clothes of Ihram, make the intention for Umrah. Perform Umrah. Upon completion, come out of state of Ihram. They will wear their normal clothes. On the 8th of Dhul Hijjah, they will wear clothes of Ihram again and they will make the intention for Hajj. Perform Hajj rites, slaughter an animal on the 10th of Dhul Hijjah and complete remaining Hajj rites. And on completing, they will come out of state of Ihram. Hajj Ifrat. A pilgrim performs Hajj only with one intention of performing Hajj. Intention for Hajj Ifrat is made on 8th of Dhul Hijjah. They will come into the state of Ihram and perform Hajj rites. On completing Hajj rites, they will come out of state of Ihram. Hajj intention. A pilgrim intending to perform Hajj Qiran will have to make the intention before starting Umrah. And the intention for Hajj Qiran will be Labbaik Allahumma Umratan wa Hajjan. The Hajj intention for those performing Hajj Tamattu or Ifrat will be Allahumma Labbaika Hajjan. Let's say it again. Allahumma Labbaika Hajjan. Which means, O Allah, here I am at your service for Hajj.
If you would like to perform Hajj on behalf of someone else, then you will add their name at the end of the intention. So for example, you want to perform Hajj for Abdullah. So the intention will be Labbaika Allahumma Hajjan an Abdullah.
After making the intention, recite the Talbiyah. Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik, Labbaik la sharika laka Labbaik, innal hamda wan ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. And if you fear that something will prevent you from completing Hajj, i.e. menstruation for women or any issue, then you should also say the following prayer. وَإِنْ حَبَسَنِي حَابِسٌ فَمَحَلِّي حَيْثُ حَبَسْتَنِي. Pilot announced that the plane was about to enter the miqat of Ihram. After this announcement, Abdullah started preparing to assume Ihram. Hajj and Umrah has 5 miqat places that may not be passed without Ihram. These are Dhul Hulayfa, Dhat Irq, Qarn al-Manazil, Yalamlam and Al-Juhfa. If one crosses miqat without assuming Ihram, then he has to return to it and assume Ihram there. If he does not return, then he is liable to an expiation, which is slaughtering an animal, a sheep, and distributing its meat among the poor of the Haram, the holy mosque. Upon reaching the miqat, it is a sunnah for the one intending to perform Umrah to remove the hair from his underarms as well as pubic hair, cut his nails, take a bath and perfume his body, but not his clothes of Ihram. Then he wears the clothes of Ihram. These are called a rida, upper body cover, the izar, lower body cover. Head for men should be uncovered, and footwear can be sandals or slippers where majority of the foot is apparent. As for women, they wear their normal clothes except for the niqab and gloves. After Abdullah prepared himself for Ihram, he recited the intention. Labbaik Allahumma Umrah, which means, O Allah, I answer your call to perform Umrah. Then they started to recite the Talbiyah along with other pilgrims on the plane. Talbiyah should be recited individually. Abdullah then started to remember the forbidden matters during Ihram. It is impermissible to remove any hair of the body or cut nails, perfume the body or the garments of Ihram, cover the head, wear something stitched according to the size of the body organ, have intimate relationship or caress with lust, conclude a marriage contract, propose to a woman, harm or kill animals.
والنعمة لك الملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك الملك لا شريك لك